Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sonic Movie Show, the only show that reviews every single Sonic movie multiple times. My name is Ethan, and with me here to start a trend once more is Devin. How's it going?
Bestest friend forever and ever.
Wow. I wonder who you're talking about. It's not me. Not me.
It's Knuckles.
Right. David is our Knuckles. Well, actually, I'm in the red circle and you're in the blue, so I guess
I don't want to be Sonic. I don't need the stress of being
the main
protagonist.
character. I am Sonic and you would be Tails, but that would make David Knuckles, and David's not cool enough to be Knuckles. So I guess he's Tails.
David would be Charmy the Bee.
David would be Charmy the Bee.
Because he'd be telling us something and I'd be like,
shut up.
David.
David, shut up. David, you shut your mouth. No, I'm sorry. Hey, folks, you have no idea what we're doing. But you clicked this episode, and it's got a thumbnail, it's got a title, so maybe you have the understanding. But we're going to be doing a watch-along for the second Sonic the Hedgehog movie, the 2022 film, the one that has Tails and Knuckles. I have one of these, and I'm throwing it away because I don't want to be playing with that while we're watching. Made a very loud sound against a wall, so that's great. And we'll just see it.
I did bring gummies, which will definitely be loud, but I'm just adding to the atmosphere.
See, I brought what we really need. It's my camera's mirror. That's great.
I saw a lot of Fast and Furious things at that thrift place that we were talking about before we started recording. Yeah, there's a lot of the cars and stuff, and I thought about it, but then I'm like,
do you really like it that much? Is it really worth it?
I don't know. We haven't done a T-COD in what years at this point? I don't know.
He hasn't put anything out.
We're supposed to get something soon.
I'm okay with it. That was a pain in the ass show to edit and produce. Unlike this one, which is very easy. Again, we're watching Sonic 2 for this.
It's gonna feel like a pain in the ass though in 2 or 3 years.
I only have to worry about it once a year.
After we're on. Yeah, but we're doing this for Sonic 3 and then inevitably a Sonic 4, and it already sounds like maybe a Sonic 5, so it's like all of a sudden it's going to start adding up when we're 60 and we're like, God, we don't even do this YouTube channel anymore, but we've sworn an oath.
Yes.
we gotta do this again.
The best part, Devin, Sonic 4 is slated to come out the same month that this movie came out. So if we want to keep it on anniversaries, we're doing 2 of them, but they're not sequential movies. You know what I mean? It's 2 and 4.
God damn it.
The evens come out in April, I guess. Yes. So, folks, prepare your DVD, your Blu-ray, your 4K, your VHS, your streaming. Don't watch it on streaming. The bitrate's so low. It's terrible to watch movies on streaming.
You deserve better.
You deserve
Watch it in your private theater that you somehow rented out, which I found out you can do for not too bad of a price these days. But and then somehow sync in our audio into this private theater. That'd be really cool if someone did that.
So, movie theaters get a giant ass hard drive nowadays with just the movie, 2D, 3D versions. It's got all the different subtitles, tracks on there. It's got all that stuff. We want you to acquire the one for Sonic 2, and we want you to inject this audio commentary into it. Easy.
But don't tell anyone. You tell your friends you're doing a Sonic 2 birthday party.
Exactly.
You're renting out the theater, but then accidentally
really want to
we got the podcast overlaid it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Who are these 2 dudes talking the whole time?
Oh, we're visually in there too. That would be great. Just have our circles kind of bounce around the screen. You know what I mean?
Would it be funnier to have us in the actual video, or we just start hearing? They think someone's talking in the back or something. You know what I mean?
Have it just be audio, but don't have us begin. Fade us in 15 minutes into the episode. Just fade the audio
and then we start getting bigger until we're just covering the entire movie by the end of it.
You can't even hear the movie. You just hear us.
Just us.
Exactly.
Which is honestly, I've listened to our other watch-alongs without the movie before, and it is pretty chaotic.
It is. It's entertainment in and of itself. But yes, that's what we're doing. We're beginning a new, we're watching this movie this year and next year and the year after and X, Y, and Z. If you've seen our first movie watch along, you understand the chaos that will inevitably become. It's a pun, get it? It's chaos control. Chaos Emeralds.
But you ain't controlling anything. You just press play.
Right. And which is what we're going to do. So here's how this works. We want you to prep your movie and get to like the frame or two, whatever you can, just before the movie fades in from black into the Paramount Sonic rings to go to the Paramount Mountain, which, by the way, I found out it was an actual painting. Someone painted that mountain to be the logo. And obviously they've recreated it for, however they do 3D digital stuff. But anyway, prep it there, wait, and then when we're ready, I'm going to count us down as a 3, 2, 1 play. And and I'm not going to say play, you're just going to on what would be that beat, you're going to hit it. You know
3,
what I mean?
2, 1.
Dev and I are already ready. We're both ready.
Always ready.
Always
ready.
Always ready. Now, I know future Devin, you said that you eaten a lot of ice cream the night before, and so I think you mentioned needing to go to the bathroom. It's okay if you want to take a bathroom break. You folks at home do that too. Just don't pause. just walk away. You know what I mean? You can come back. You're
probably not missing much, anyways. To be honest.
Well, this will be the easiest one to pay attention to. It's only
true. This is the one where you can actually watch the movie.
Right. So yeah, I am ready, and Devin is ready, and hopefully you are ready now. I mean, we've given you enough time. If you're not ready,
so we're kind of metagaming this because in the past we've talked for like 15 minutes before we really press play, but now we know that we're giving ourselves way more homework down the line, so we're trying to get going here. We're trying to just get right into it.
What's this we? I'm the one that has to edit all of this.
I'm just talking as a team.
Right. Moral support, I understand. I mean, we do have to next year watch this conversation again. Hope you enjoyed it. So here's the thing. I'm going to begin to count us down. I think this would be really fun if while we watch this movie, we talked about it as it was happening. So feel free to do that at home yourself. Just keep in mind, they won't hear us. They'll just hear you talking to yourself. So like you could pretend maybe it's a fun phone call you're on. You're talking to some, you know what I mean?
FaceTime and your friends, yeah.
I know kids these days, FaceTime, exactly. No one ever does this anymore. They do this like a jackass, or they do this because they're a child.
I do that when I'm on speaker, though. I'll do that.
You don't need to be on speaker if you're the only one talking. No one else wants to hear the other person.
That's not important. That's why.
Not how speakerphone works.
I'm on call.
This is the same as this. If you are the only person that is a part of the phone call,
but it's on speaker, I'm not blasting my ear.
But no one else wants to. Okay, 3. I'm not going to count down yet. I want to make sure you're ready. This isn't a surprise. Okay.
This is the official countdown.
Yeah. Yep. All right. And just make sure you, Devin, over there in real life right now, my current timeline,
I
Devin.
got it. I'm literally having it on the.
Make sure you have your audio recording because I will not be able to isolate it from what I'm about to hear. So.
I'm good.
All right. Again, it's going to be a 3, 2, 1 play, but I'm not going to say play. David's so mad right now. 3, 2, 1, play. I said play anyway. I'm sorry.
All right. You should see rings,
Yes.
5 of them.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. Yeah, there's more now. They're circling the Paramount Mountain. It says Paramount.
Unironically, I'm not even joking. Mine froze, and now it's going. So I'm like at 0, 12. What are you at?
24, 25, 26.
Okay.
27.
I'll try to get a little closer.
30.
I'm at 28. I'm at 28 now.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. This is part of it. This is part of it.
Okay.
I don't know why it froze. It just did. Shout out to my disc. I guess. I don't know.
We're sharing a disc right now, which is weird. So, the Mushroom Planet.
Yep.
That's right. This movie opens with this. That rock made rock on rock rolling sounds on the mushroom, I wanted to point out. So, whoever did their Foley work failed.
I think they're definitely more of a cartoonish effects here.
this is a very elaborate mushroom system, and I always found the humor in it. But at the same time, I'm like, really? You can't just pick the stuff up and just crush the stuff? It's Jim Carrey.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Us.
Us.
You're still a couple seconds behind, aren't you?
I'm at 2:13. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it. It's just gonna be a second or two. Maybe I'll try to catch up later, but
I don't know how. We probably only make it worse.
yeah. So I'm like, I got within a second or two. It's fine. Mushroom coffee.
I remember when this movie hadn't come out yet, we were discussing like how are they going to open up the movie, and I think we both called this that we're
think
going
we
to open
did.
with him trying to leave.
Well, because also the trailers showed him on the Earth, so we were like, that'd be a good way to like kind of just get us right.
I think it's even
back
before
to
we had a trailer, we were like, because we're always right. I mean, we predicted Sonic Frontiers almost to a T.
You know, what I just thought about too,
Hmm.
and it's so like the way this movie does feel like a long time ago because it was a long time ago. But the reason it really feels like a long time ago is because like this was right when the pandemic was about to happen,
This was
wasn't it?
2022.
Fuck, it was already. See, I'm
The first movie was
for first movie
was February of 20.
Okay, never mind. It just feels long because it is long. It's 4 years ago, so
Yeah, I've seen this movie more
a
than I've
presidential
seen
term
other
ago.
movies, and I don't really like the fact that I that's true. Yeah, this was peak
We
Brandon
will.
era.
This is a Joe Biden movie right here. All right.
Exactly, exactly. Sonic 4 is a recession indicator, but a Sonic 2 is a Brandon indicator.
I was gonna say though, we should start off. You know, our show is called the Sonic Movie Show. This is your first time watching the Sonic Movie Show. Um, this the reason we got to this point was because we originally were gonna do a podcast that we're like, hey, this is gonna lead up to the Sonic movie, and we thought it was gonna be a one-off Sonic movie because it was probably gonna be bad,
Right.
or even if it was like all right, it was like all right, cool. Like we were just building up to that, and then it wound up being successful, well received as well, and then yeah, we got a sequel, which at the time I was like, holy shit, we're getting a sequel to the
Yeah.
Sonic movie. And eventually we got a Sonic 3 with, Shadow and whatnot. But we've been on the record. I'm saying all this because we've, watched these movies multiple times, and we've reviewed a lot of video game movies, over 60 something.
The Shiitake.
I just heard it. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, is that Sonic 2 though? Where we gave it a S rank. Holy shit! Who's that echidna? Uh, we did give this an S rank on the video game movie scale, and we have been on the record of saying this so far out of the three movies is the best of the Sonic movies, or at least our favorite of the Sonic movies, I should say. Maybe it's not the best to some people's eyes, but I feel like it is.
I think there's a natural. I agree with you. I think there's a natural instinct that maybe younger or less critical moviegoers have that are fans of a thing. Just be like, each new entry is better than the last. Like, how dare you step the scale down for Sonic 3? But this movie is just better, just overall. I mean, it's got a pug with a little hat on.
It takes place in Seattle. Shout out Seattle. Never been, but one day. I have family from there.
Really?
Yeah. See, this is also crazy considering where Sonic 3 jumps from. Like that, this was like the most that Sonic was tackling at this point.
Right.
Also, the fact that he's coming to Seattle, like Montana would be really that boring, I guess, with like crime and stuff that he can't.
Well,
He's like,
again,
I gotta go to like a
as we
major
just-
city
as-
to like.
As we understood from the first movie, very conservative coded, all the crime is in the big cities. These big liberal
True.
cities. And this movie, or this scene is set at night, but this does remind me of like the trend in modern Hollywood where everything has to be so dark. The color grading is monochrome plus a little bit of color in so much cinema these days. And just seeing Sonic here at night, not quite as vibrant of a blue. It's because it's at night. Obviously, we know what he looks like the rest of the movie, but I don't know.
I'll say that I don't mind the color grading here too much, because eventually it gets pretty colorful later on.
Right.
But I'm with you, right? Like I am there. A good example of this is like people are bringing, like I just watched the first one, and I'm hoping to see the second one is Devil Wears Prada. Like people were just doing like side by side scenes of those two movies, where like wow, like yeah, early 2000s, had a style to it. But just look how much different the color palette is, just like on screen versus now, where everything's like hyper realistic, almost.
Right.
Where everything's
we
so
created
shadowed
HDR, and we decided every movie shouldn't be vibrant and colorful. You know what I mean?
Like it has to be realism. It's like when you watch the first one, has a little bit more color to it. If anything, it helps with like, with all the different outfits and stuff, which is what that movie, has in it.
Sure.
As is one of its main, almost centerpieces in a way.
That's what she said. Also what she said. All right, those are the two.
Boop.
Those are the two. Yeah, she said that. Shit, whoop whoop. That's right. This movie has several like holy shit, but they don't say shit, they say another SH word. There's at least two. I remember finding that's good.
I mean, I think we watched last year their commentary, right? Or was it the year before? I don't remember which one it was.
2 years ago.
But I remember them saying like this is a very like Home Alone kind of sequence, and I agree. Like it has that kind of.
I mean, the villains
comedy
were stupidly like this will stop them. Here's a bomb.
But just like the pacing, and then like the jokes and the fake swearing, like just feels very. And I feel like we don't get this as much late in the third movie. And that was one of our critiques, was that like there was comedy, but it didn't feel the same.
Was this before Big Justice and the Rizzler?
Yes.
Damn.
Speaking of, so you know how we're doing a bit, like we said, for the end of time, people will probably get sick of it after like 2 years. Do you think they get sick of the like Costco?
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Going to Costco. Like, do you think they're dead inside at this point?
Oh, I thought you meant
dad.
Costco being like, all right, we're kind of tired of you coming in and making a filming
both.
mess.
I think both sides. I think,
Yeah.
but at this point, like they haven't pivoted. I know that Big Justice or in the dad or whatever went to like AEW, and I'm like, all right,
Well, the
maybe
dad's
they're
a
trying to
wrestler.
expand.
There was.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's how you kind of get a little bit of a.
I did see. I think it was Big Justice or one of the other ones.
The Rizzler's just some kid they found. Oh, the kid got shoved.
Like it was pretty good. Like I don't know. Like one of the wrestlers like kind of decked him a bit. And it was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what, if you're gonna do celebrities and wrestling, I think just make them pushovers and get. It's funny that way.
I understand.
Oh yeah, did we get her in the third one at all?
No.
I forget. No.
Longclaw is name dropped because Shadow lost someone, so Sonic needs to say, "When I lost Longclaw, I thought the pain never went away."
He's like, "Who the fuck is Longclaw?"
"The fuck are you talking about?" What am I? Ugh. It is weird watching these movies, and especially the third movie, and knowing how much each actor got paid. You know, like she made I think $500,000. Tika Sumpter there. He made I think second most after Jim Carrey.
I don't even know. I didn't ever really looked into that.
Yeah, let me bring it up over here.
I would love to get. Hey, I'm welcome to get paid $500K to be in a Sonic movie too. I'm happy to. I'm happy to do that. I don't even need big lines. You know what I mean? I can just, I'll be there. $500K? Shit, dude, I'll be there every hour.
Oh well, I said Tom, or I said James Marsden was second. No, highest paid. No, he wasn't. Because there's lots of celebrities here. Jim Carrey for the third movie made $12 million. Keanu Reeves made $5 million.
Damn.
Idris Elba made $3 million. Tom made $1 million. Ben Schwartz made $500K. Tika Sumpter made $400K.
Whoa! Why is Sonic?
Because he's a voice.
So is Idris Elba.
And he's a celebrity. As opposed to the guy who was on a couple episodes of Parks and Recreation. Hey, I agree. Just saying.
That's crazy,
we can talk to Ben Schwartz's agent. So yeah, Ben Schwartz was $500K. Tika Sumpter was $400K. Colleen O'Shaughnessy, Miles Tales Per Hour, she was $350K. And then
Kristen
Ritter.
If
also
I got
made
$350K right now, that'd be life changing. So I'm like I said, I am happy to do any role you want me to in the next Sonic movie. You can even pay me $100K, and I'd think about it. Just putting it out there.
You can put me in the movie, and I'll pay you $10.
That's the lowest I'll go.
Not what a hero does. Supposed to pay me. You made twice as much as I did, and the movie's named after me.
That's crazy. Like I said, it's kind of crazy. Like Jim Carrey, I'd be like, I get. Like he, sure. But I thought Sonic could easily be number 2, if not 3.
Oh, you know what? So, it was in like an interview or something like that leading up to Sonic 3, and spoilers, he plays 2 characters in that movie. Ooh, sorry, David. And he jokes in an interview about, I play two characters, but I'm only getting paid like 1. Like, well, no, we know how much you're getting paid. It's more than the other people combined. So, right?
He really is
5 plus 3 plus 1. Yeah, so he's getting paid more than the entire other cast that's listed there combined. So,
yeah, you are getting paid like you are the star player. So yeah, maybe I think that's fair. Like,
yes. And he said that jokingly too. You know what I mean?
I know. I mean, I'm sure there's. Look at Marvel, right? Like Robert Downey's like half the fucking budget for the next Avengers.
It's
when he's
like
gonna wear a mask.
When
he's gonna wear a mask, you're not gonna see his fucking face at all.
Yeah, let's get this guy to pretend to be in a Romanian actor character. Yeah, it sounds great. I can't wait to hear his voice.
And I like Robert Downey Jr. Like but it's just so funny. That's just like, let's give this guy $200 million. This was a good bit. I like this one.
Yeah.
Because I did think about this. Like, they could really compete with the airlines. Like Sonic, I don't know how many rings he has, but like he could make bank.
Yeah, these are disposable.
Like, I'll get you there now. I'll get you there now.
I need more than 500,000. I mean,
but I can get you there now. God, I'm surprised they didn't do an angle where because the government obviously is like interested in Sonic or is trying to track Sonic in all these movies, and he's like, oh, he's a dangerous weapon. But like the rings to me are a bit more dangerous. Like, if the U.S. military had access to these rings,
sending drones through them like crazy, man.
Oh my lord! They won't even have to do that. They'll just shoot missiles through it and be like, "Got him," and then like
Just put a ring above an ICBM.
like yeah, it's just like because all you have to do is just like Google Maps it, and they're like, all right, I look at it, all right, Street View, all right, yep, send it there. Like,
As for how big this house is, I find it crazy that the kitchen is bigger than the living room.
yeah, but hey, this is like a 2-story, 3-story house.
Yeah, I mean, he's making bank off of being a cop.
I did see a sign at the jail that we drove by earlier today that it was like something correctional officer or whatever, but it was like it was like a certain title that was not just a regular cop, and it was only paying $79,000, and I'm like, not that I'm pro cop by any means, but I'm like, no wonder they're just even extra like angry all the time, is because they're fucking getting under, like, they're getting paid nothing.
There's a lot, yeah. And as a
Not saying I want
non-political
more
channel,
police, or
we're
they-
not going to
or
talk
do
about
want-
any of that.
Yeah, it's true.
No,
Well,
actually,
the only cop we've always said was no. Actually, we're on record saying ACAB does apply to Tom
and then
Wachowski.
someone got mad in the comments of that clip, and then came back
Yeah.
later to be like, "You're being disingenuous and blah blah blah." Like, shut up. I mean, yes, sure.
It's a
Thank
stupid bit. He's not real.
Like, it's how we get to be like Leon Kennedy. ACAB doesn't apply to him because he was never paid. He walked in after the apocalypse happened.
Even though he's like a federal agent later on in his career, right?
Right, he
So
saved
it's like,
Biden's daughter in Resident Evil 4.
I love that clip.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
so
that
great.
fucking edit. It's so good.
And here's Tails.
Biden, you're kind of a war criminal. I remember what it says, but he's like, I'm just joking.
Sheriff Green Hills.
Na 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 na.
Howie Mandel had used this song because this is how we do it, and never liked him. But he was the host of Deal or No Deal, and I liked watching that show.
Would you go on Deal or No Deal, like as a contestant?
After learning the fact that the odds are so low on you winning the million, no. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? It'd be fun.
Love
but, like,
for love of the game.
for the love of the
just play
game.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, it's no Beast Games on Amazon Prime Video.
I did watch that Folding Ideas one the other day.
Oh, you
when I
watched
had
the
a
whole
moment. Yeah.
Nice.
And it was pretty crazy that I don't think anyone's gonna remember Beast Games or Mr. Beast in general in 5 years. Just there'll be a new version of him. Don't get me wrong.
There'll be
There's
someone
gonna
else
be
that is
look
that,
maxing guy or whatever
Maybe.
who seems to OD every week or whatever, or shoots alligators and going to prison.
Right,
Well, I don't know
right.
what that guy's doing.
is-
But
yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to know more, honestly. I just see a clip in passing and I'm like, what are they talking about? And I just
I
move
know,
on with
I know, I know.
keep scrolling.
Yeah, Mr. Beast or that Folding Ideas video is good. He has a companion
So there's
video.
another one.
It's
that
it's
came
him
out?
talking
Yeah.
about the actual like season bit by bit. So it's not necessary, but it's also very fun. I like that one as well. Made me
I remember my dad told me he because he was like, oh, I watch a lot of because he watched a lot of that kind of stuff, like just Destination X and all those kind of things. And so he was telling me like, oh, I was watching this one. It was like this guy. What was his name? And he couldn't remember his name. And I was like, what? I was trying to I'm like, oh, I probably wouldn't know it. But then he's like, oh, Beast something. I'm like, God damn it, you watched the fucking Beast games? He's like, it sucked.
that video made me want to like watch Survivor. Like we had our old idea of
Yes.
watching season 1.
Yes.
Part of me's like
They
what
just
if-
had their 50th season.
I know
or
because they do like
something
2
like
a
that.
year.
Yeah,
Part of me
'cause
wants
I think
to
it's
like
25 years.
Can
Yeah.
we like quit our jobs and just do a Survivor cast?
I mean, I have my antenna. As long as I watch it on Mondays at 8 or whatever time it comes on.
I might
we
start
could
from the
keep up
beginning
with
and
it.
watch every single season.
Oh my god! At least we watch the first season. I think that would be a cool one-off thing to do.
In Borneo.
Is it in Borneo?
No,
Borneo?
this first season was in Borneo.
I don't even know where that is. I'll be honest. You said that. I'm like, you could have made up that name.
No, it's
they never.
real place. It was in Uncharted 2.
I mean, I believe you. Was it Uncharted 2?
Yeah. briefly.
Was there a joke that Drake says? He's like, "Oh yeah, like in Survivor."
I actually don't know if Uncharted is supposed to be contemporary or not. I actually don't know because I don't think he has a smartphone at all.
Yeah, is it pre cell phone era too? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, timeless. We really haven't talked much about the movie that's on screen.
That's how this goes. This is how it always goes. And the next one we do will be us being like, "Wow,
Trying
we're
to
talking about this," and
overcorrect.
then yeah, or we're changing about
This was
something
great.
else.
This was great. I really liked this. I think this was good.
Once again, Home Alone energy with the door.
No, but like
breaking
scary.
down.
But scary. Like this has a just that the way that camera angle was up close like that.
I mean, he really just needed a pump action shotgun because as soon as Sonic like touched that doorknob, boom, down goes the blue. You know, easily.
What if Sonic had a double barrel?
Do you think Eggman would be like with wild game hunters? Like, do you think he would stuff Sonic? Like if he got him? Like, mount his ass up in his fucking
Wild
his
Game
van
Hunter
or whatever
recently
it was.
got trampled by elephants.
Good. I did see a tweet and I forgot to send it to you where it said, "I think more should be done to wild game hunter or trophy hunters." And I was gonna send it to you as a joke because like the place I'm like, oh shit, the monkey paw curls. Ethan's gonna be on the chopping block. But yeah, I think it'd be funny to have a mounted Sonic.
I mean, we could do that.
Would you make him more look like a wild animal, like when you mount him, or
kind of like like how you would pose him.
Yeah,
because
because you can mount him not just you could do the standard just head,
but it could be the
chest
full
up,
on, yeah.
But you can have him animate like I've seen a bobcat at the
Sure.
like in a museum or something, and it's like about to jump or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
the taxidermy full on. My dad had a taxidermied squirrel on a little tree stump that was in the like kitchen bathroom, the bathroom that was like upstairs near the kitchen.
I don't remember that at all.
You would have never have seen it, but it was early, and it was there, and I'm like, I was so mad when they got rid of it. I thought it was a great bathroom piece because it's scary. Because it was like on the floor in the corner in a way where you might not notice it. You see, there's a squirrel that's there. It was great. Like 9-year-old me really liked the squirrel.
God, maybe that. Now I'm more thinking about it. We haven't done one episode in a long time, but we used to do like video game pitches, but mostly they're all
we don't
tied
have time
to
for
Sonic.
any of that anymore.
But maybe that could have been one, like Eggman's Duck Hunt kind of equivalent, where you're hunting all these you're tired of trying to like do all this cool tech stuff. Like, no, I'm just fucking shooting them. Like I'm just trying to kill these guys. I'm tired of these dudes. And then you mount them, and then like that's how you win the game is you mount all Sonic and his friends in your mansion or whatever.
He's got to collect all of the Sonic characters for your trophy room.
Yeah. Like the Eastman house, you've gone to the Eastman house.
I've been there,
yeah, where he had all the fucking wild animals. Like, I just want all of Sonic. You have Big the Cat, you know what I mean, next to the fireplace.
He has them sorted by like release, like first appearance order. I would love an edit if like Knuckles is not in the movie anymore from this moment onwards.
Or I guess you could edit it where after he gets hit into that shed, and just do an explosion. just it blows up. It's like, fuck, Knuckles died.
I think this is a weird way of introducing Tails as like.
Also, he can drive, which is crazy.
Yeah, how's he touching the pedals?
Wow, pro-vaccine. This is like when vaccine,
Considering Jim Carrey is at least vaccine hesitant.
Yeah, I thought I saw that I thought I looked it up like in the last year because I was like, yeah, I keep hearing that, but I thought I saw something that he said, oh, that's like I was misquoted or something, but then I couldn't really find anything for either, so I don't know what it is anymore. I'm sure someone else could Google it, but
We don't need to know everything about the celebrities. That's the internet kind of ruined a bit of that. You know what I mean? I didn't need to know that Tom Cruise has a health bar and he sits at the top of the raid. He's the raid boss at the top of the Scientology building for all those kids to.
I did see that. I see. I hope by the time that, like, in a year from now we get more. I want way more of the map of the Scientology building. That's such a good thing that people are doing. It's so funny.
I mean, so many people joke about making that a video game, but like, it's kind of great. You know what I mean? Like that.
I mean,
that
yeah, you
will
don't
be
even
the
have to
next
even call
friend
it-
slop thing, guaranteed.
Yeah, you're
Future
just
Ethan and Devin,
going
is that
in-
true? They're
Yeah,
probably
maybe.
like, the fuck are these guys talking about? They're not watching the movie.
No, I don't trust you.
We're gonna kill ourselves. Do you
You
trust
also
me?
you can also do a cut here where it once again just falls down, boom, explosion.
Cut to credits.
Yeah. Like how he's fake yelling in a way during that. Like
Yeah, he's not.
he's not like, oh my god. He's like,
It's like
I
he's
guess I'm
fading.
gonna
You know what I mean?
die. Sonic the Hedgehog trademark can come up with something like that.
TM.
This was once again funny bit,
Yes,
and they just never. That's it.
Yes.
Like great.
absolutely. He says all caps, but is his
I hope we
text
get
in
more
all
Agent
caps?
Stone. I have a feeling we're gonna get no Agent Stone next movie, man.
Yeah,
he
that's
keeps
the
getting
problem
kinda
with
like-
adding more and more characters.
Also, banger song.
Yes, Sarah Bareilles, I think
Uh.
is the artist's name.
Banger, dude. And it's a great coffee. It is like a cafe. Like if I hear it at the cafe, I know I'm in a good spot.
Right, soft rock. Yes, absolutely.
I unironically would go to a place like this. Like this is like a nighttime
It is an
cafe.
outlet.
Usually cafes be closing. I remember there was one cafe I went in Osaka that was right next to our hotel, like literally right next to it, and it had the best like iced chai I think I've ever had in my life. And it was like open till like midnight, and it was awesome. And it was like this kind of vibe where it was like the lights are all dim, so you're kind of just hanging out, small little spot. So I would go to this spot here. Here. Beans on deck, mean house blend.
You know, British people
even
eat baked beans on toast.
Yeah,
The fucking grossest shit ever. If you're
it is
British
pretty nasty.
and you eat that shit, write in the comments below an apology on behalf of your nation. Americans have apologized enough. It's your turn. You could start there.
I mean, I always liked the joke that like, despite the decades and not even decades, hundreds of years of colonization, and they still have like the worst food. Like they couldn't even like steal good shit.
Right.
Like that is a funny joke. I need me some of those. I'm trying to get going.
I'm trying to get that
Like out of the shower.
mustache.
That'd be cool.
I will never be able to grow it. The extent of what you see is all I'll ever be able to do.
Same. And my dad looks pretty much the same as me, and he's 60. So I'm like, well, I'm probably just gonna look like that in 30 years.
That you're horny?
Well, I got the strip club for you, dude. It's
Uh,
called Twin Peaks here in Montana.
let's
have
go to
one of
the
those
let's
here.
go to the strip
Where
club
it's like a
next to the
Hooters.
military base. They know all of the secrets.
We have a place called Twin Peaks here in Colorado that's like the mountain version of Hooters. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
like,
really? That's
yeah.
goofy.
Never been. I don't know if they're like the wings are comparable. Not that I've had wings from Hooters, but I've heard the Hooters wings are good. Haven't you ordered Hooters wings before?
I've never eaten it. No. I've ordered
I thought you got them on
through
DoorDash or something.
I've ordered through to Grubhub a shitty
I remember you telling
cheeseburger
me
from
that, I think.
Hooters. That's right. I've never physically been there. I feel like I'd be too embarrassed, which I think is the majority of clientele because like they've been struggling because no one really wants to go there.
Because our not our generation, but even more so the other generations like hates anything sex related in
I
any
feel like that's
capacity.
somewhat overblown. I think that's a lot of young kids growing up and being young adults still living with their parents and they don't want to watch
Maybe.
a movie
I
with
hope-
sexual
yeah.
tension because mom and dad are on the couch too, and that's weird, you know.
I'll
I
say
don't
I've
think
gone
younger
to a
generations
Hooters.
are prudes, you know.
No, I've gone to Hooters. Me and my cousin both got got calendars from there because they had the
Nice,
Hooters calendar. So
nice.
there you go. We supported them in 2007 or whatever year it was. But I agree. I think I don't know how much like just in general though like
It's also something when
just
you
go to
see something online and people are like talking about they're super generalizing entire generations. It's like you're too online. You have no like. Do
No, I mean
we really know
yeah
for a fact?
yeah. I
Like
have seen like the polls saying that like Gen Z doesn't like sex scenes in movies, like for example. So I think there's
well,
been
that's what I'm
some
saying. I feel
like
like there. That's
yeah.
not. I feel like there's context around stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe
What
it's
Ethan and
also
I are trying to
because
say.
nowadays, like, there is complete 100% free access to porn on anything you have a screen on, versus decades prior, right? Speaking of
Well, I mean,
screens
also
with
there's the element of
access to
like the
females,
whole
the
point
female
of
form is on his
Hooters.
map right there.
Yeah. Well, also like the Hooters too. It's like people go to strip clubs and also eat there. You know what I mean? Like at that point, like if you want to
Sure.
see titties, just go to the. You know what I mean? Like so, I think
Yeah.
that they also have to compete with that. But I also think I think just like that era of like what you're saying a bit of like I'm gonna go to the big booby bar like just isn't like a thing anymore.
I think of that joke
People want to go to
in
the Sonic bar. People want to go to the Sonic the Hedgehog.
at the Sonic Cafe. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think of that joke in the 2004 film Elf. That still people act like it's a modern Christmas movie. The movie's 22 years old. When like he hasn't left the North Pole yet, and Santa says, and if you tell him about the horrors of New York City, again, very conservative film. It's like if you see a store that says Peep Show, it's not about looking at Christmas presents early. It's like even that, like really. Like, I feel like the people that regular or like go to like strip clubs are like trying to show off to their other like guy friends, or they have problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like
Not us though. We go to mini golf places every weekend.
we go to the bowling alley on Fridays.
Power bump.
Wait, we looked at the map, right? I'm just remembering. Like, how did they know to go here again? Except for
I don't remember, dude. Do we want to
I don't
rewind
think
the
he has
movie?
chai. No, I'm trying to see if he has chai in the menu. Because maybe I wouldn't go here if it doesn't have chai. I don't think there is. Something.
think it's kind of
I
wild
didn't
that they
say
picked Echidna way back in '93 or whenever Sonic 3 came out.
yeah, kind of a
Because
random.
kids don't know what an echidna is back then or even now. They don't look like Knuckles.
Even Sonic really doesn't look like a hedgehog, really. Like, and the other, like,
But at least you know what a hedgehog is. Like that's
I did think this was pretty cool. I did like the colors here,
yeah.
the bisexual lighting, perfect. Also, great scene here. Top Gun.
Yeah. They're making a third.
So I want to know how many.
It's
So
an
we know how much
ARG.
James.
Sorry, you go on. I was gonna make a joke. You
I
go
was
on.
gonna say I was gonna say like how much James Marsden got paid, but how much do these other dudes get paid for just being jacked on camera?
$50 and a beer.
The only thing that bothers me with this scene is his hat, black and yellow. Like I'm like, is it a Pittsburgh Pirates hat, Steelers hat? It looks so
But he's supposed to
off-brand,
be like Navy or something. Yeah, because there's nothing on
but then
it.
it looks like it's black. But look, see, it looks like there is something on it. Like they
Oh,
covered it up.
yeah, it almost kind of looks like like a back jean pocket.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they had a hat and they're like, "Fuck, we gotta cover this up."
But
And then
you
they
just
just
go
like
to a random ass embroidery shop and you just get a hat that doesn't have anything
go
on
to the
it.
mall.
That's what I'm
and be like,
saying.
I don't need it printed. Yeah,
Right.
just like
I need to actually go to one of those and ask them to put a couple fishing video game studio logos on them for me.
there you go.
You know, this character, JoJo, never appears in Sonic 3. She's probably dead.
Maybe she's like, I don't know how far it is in the future. Maybe she's in like college or something. I do like the idea of like I wish Sonic had me and the boys. Where we could be all shirtless playing volleyball and like destroying the competition. Yeah, I do wish that for
I wish
my
Sonic
son.
had some homoerotic life experiences. See, they just assume Sonic is a child because he's immature. But, like, what if he's, like, 58?
Right, because on his planet, maybe it's like time works quicker or slower there. It's like he could be 100 in human years.
Yeah. I would also love, like, oh, yeah, no, like any regular animal, you know, he's going to live to, like, 14 and die.
Sonic just dies in 14 years. Yeah. I was gonna say, speaking of the space stuff, and I forgot to mention it when we had our space dudes pop through the ring for the first time over there.
Yeah.
We thought that the Knuckles TV show was going to do some of that interstellar
right.
stuff.
Now,
where
that
we
would
see,
cost
like,
money. We don't want to spend
Yeah.
money.
But I'm hoping maybe if with Sonic 4, granted we think Sonic 4 would be more of time travel, is what we picture, but it could easily be just another world. You know, they've established that they can. There's a mushroom world. There could be other.
Yeah.
There could be some cybernetic world or something like that. It's like, I wonder if we'll see like aliens, like just straight up.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
down the
I
line.
can see, well, Sonic Frontiers has aliens, and there's ways to, like, I guess, do that within the lore that's not making something unique. But I think we were like, oh, look, they can make some of the classic Sonic, like, levels that people remember that aren't necessarily Earth-based be what's on the planet, like a chemical plant. You know what I mean? Like, they could do that.
Yeah.
Why does that matter to you? You're naked all the time.
What's he doing in the shower? What is he doing in the shower, dude?
Jeez. I mean, yeah, I guess his feet and his hands. He's got stuff on them. He's got gloves and shoes. But wow, capacitive touch can go through the gloves.
Sonic 3, they kind of and I think in a good reason. Like they kind of let go of the whole like he doesn't know certain things bit. Because I would have gotten old, I think, in another
Right.
movie. Because they did it in the TV show. I remember a couple times
Yeah,
still.
yeah. But also because there's a lot more characters, and like, well, we can't really spend as much time with Idris Elba, the $3 million salaried movie star,
3 million.
6 times more than Ben Schwartz.
That's crazy, dude. Ben
Celebrity.
Schwartz. No offense to Idris Elba, but Ben Schwartz, my guy, you gotta start advocating. Let's get in that higher pay deck there. Because guess what? Be like, I'm not going to the next Sonic movie.
I mean, that's
Till you
what
give me-
his agent is for. That's what an agent's for, and all the agent has to do is be like, "Yeah, I know how much all this stuff was paid, so we want more."
Just be like, I'm not gonna be Sonic. I'm just not gonna be Sonic until you pay me X.
And not just Y, I mean X. Hey, I was playing that game recently.
Siberia?
Yeah. Here.
I don't have any props this time that are relevant. I could have grabbed my Sonic 2 on Blu-ray, but we're sharing the same disc, so
Right. Yeah, we wouldn't want the disc to be dead or alive. Or perhaps dead or alive in Japanese. Or perhaps Metroid Prime 4.
Or perhaps, if I can get it, 2008 Joe Flacco bobblehead.
Or perhaps a Cherry Coke Zero unopened. I'm about to crack it open, David. And future Ethan. And future
JBL
David.
speaker.
Half a thing of Andy's candies.
Lizard spit.
PlayStation 5 battery. Controller battery.
Portable fan.
Mostly empty jar of peanut butter.
My name carved out of wood that I had made in tech class in middle school.
Oh. Right. An almost completely full 70% isopropyl alcohol bottle.
I have to I found this in storage and I never put it back. A mask of my face. I made an art class.
And it happens to be black. Wow.
No, it's like gray, but yeah.
I think that's the
I
winner.
made it like 8th grade.
I think you win.
Yeah. Good luck to everyone else who's in the future.
I mean, it's no Zelda Lego set.
Just have all the
box.
fucking box.
Dude, it's sat in the middle of the floor since December.
That painting I was telling you about.
Oh wow, that actually is nice. Folks at home, write in the comments. Was that nice?
Better be nice. Yeah, there's no way David's gonna up any of those.
Yeah, David, start presenting your shit to the boys in the future right now. While this happens on screen.
While this guy's dancing on. I like how they'd also just never explain that he's a tattoo of himself on his chest.
He's that big of a deal.
He's that guy. Like, I want to know if that's they painted that tattoo or if it's his real tattoo. Because I would respect it even more if it was his real one. He's like, no, I legitimately am that guy.
He definitely got the tattoo of himself on for this movie because he got paid more than Ben Schwartz did.
Oh my god, he got paid $1 million, dude.
Yeah, would you get that tattoo, just you, obviously, on your chest for $1 million?
For $1 million? Yes.
Okay.
For $1 million right now? No strings attached? like of him, I think that could be like, yeah, I got the tattoo of the guy from the Sonic movie too, or in Siberia, the Siberia dance scene. Yeah, I got that guy.
They never
Oh, he'd be
ever
a great.
make any jokes about the fact that he puts the map in his pants.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be it. She's really good at crocheting.
You know what's crazy? So he puts his hand on Tails' shoulder. Her hands are so big, you could choke a motherfucker out with one hand. He could just do this and kill him. You know what I mean? I can't do that. Fucking hate this song.
I know you do. I'm not gonna say I love it either, but it's just funny that like I feel like every time we talk about it, you're like, fuck.
Hate it. It's
For me, of this era, my least favorite is the Happy song by Pharrell Williams.
Yeah, Pharrell and Bruno Mars. I'm sorry, throw them in the bin.
You throw them in the bin. Wow.
Throw them in the bin. Useless.
Academy Award or not Academy?
Grammy Award winner, you mean?
No, fuck it. Academy Award winning Pharrell Williams.
I mean, I think the Grammys are a part of the Academy Awards, right? So I think you're right.
I think.
This Valentine's Day, if your husband ain't doing this,
leave him.
But they're not really dancing.
They're just doing.
They're just overpowered with noise
shit.
and lights. Like, sorry, you lost. This guy better. You're just spinning around. So is he, but like he's better. Point being is that I feel like Sonic and Tails lost, and they should be killed at this moment.
They're doing a gimmick, you know. They don't know the true art form that is competitive dancing in a bar.
Right? Are you gonna do this again next time? The same thing?
Like
again?
he was spinning on like what looks like just worn down wood planks. Like he's getting splinters in his ass for the love of the game.
For the love of the game. Future Ethan, this one's for you. No, I'm drinking it. Sorry, not you, bitch.
It's so crazy they got so drunk too.
Tails has a bottle of Maker's Mark that's empty next to him.
It's like, how many bottles do you have? 4. Well, it takes more alcohol to get me drunk because of where I'm from. Like, I don't know, stupid joke there. Just like, our blood is different because we're from space.
I have 2 livers in my tails. I process this shit a lot better.
2 livers, 2 brains. Speaking of 2 tails, I mean, weird.
I'm like Superman, but only the part where alcohol takes a lot, or takes a lot of alcohol to affect me.
I wonder if there's an X-Men where it's like I can just drink alcohol infinitely. Like I can hit buzz status, but like I don't ever get like
Wolverine,
anything
right?
above that.
Because of his metabolism and all that.
Heal?
Yeah, I think he's just his organs are pretty good, right? But he drinks a lot,
and smokes, right? Isn't he smoke?
A cigar. He's not a cigarette smoking guy.
See, at that point, like you might as well just hit the camels every day if you're just gonna like you're good. Like, and he aesthetically, I feel like could pull it off.
Yeah.
Cute scene. I remember when David first saw this, he cried.
You crying right now, David?
Wipe those tears, boy.
Boy.
See, this shot alone also was more than Ben Schwartz's entire, because they had to get an actual helicopter in the.
Probably.
I feel like I've seen these shots in another movie, but I can't point to it.
I mean, if Paramount has done these shots before, they can reuse them, as many times as they want, right?
Yeah.
Happens. The studios do that all the time.
Especially like sound effects, like people,
absolutely.
I think don't realize how much sound effects, like Skywalker sounds, like how many movies use Skywalker sounds every year
Yes.
that come out.
Absolutely. what my favorite sound effect in movies is just throughout movies.
But oh, the breathing, yeah, classic.
That one.
A nuclear. I mean, the master. He goes Super Saiyan and he fucking just.
Yeah, will they
blows
ever
all of 'em up.
reference Dragon Ball? No, they won't, but like they really should.
A DBZ Sonic crossover could go viral.
Like Vin Diesel and The Rock.
Do you think The Rock or Vin Diesel were in the theater? They're like, fuck it.
Vin
Do you think
Diesel
they
has
laugh about it, or
kids,
do you
so
think
maybe he's seen it with his child? Does The Rock have
The
children?
Rock
Or is
has
it-
kids, yeah.
Or is that like too much for his schedule?
No, I think he has kids.
Do they know he is their father?
It's about drive. It's about power. God, I miss that era in a way. You know what I mean? Like when The Rock was doing funny stuff like that.
Or remember when Vin Diesel dropped 2 singles and we thought that was leading to anything?
Yeah,
we fucking talked about that on the
to
podcast.
Be fair, to be fair, he implied that like, oh, I'm cooking right now. Like this is just the beginning. Like this is the appetizer. This is the mozzarella sticks. This is the bread at fucking Olive Garden. You're about to eat big time. You know what I mean? And we just never got it because it was weird. Because it wasn't like he just did one song and that was it. He did 2.
Right. And they
Like
were
implying that
kind
this
of
was an
sort
album
of
rollout.
catchy.
Like it was.
Right.
Oh, that's how I like about you.
Yeah,
Something
and
like
was
that.
that
I don't remember what it was.
Was that before this movie? I need to look on Spotify right now.
I think it was.
Songs
Someone
are
like you.
4 years old already.
I don't know how to sing nothing like you. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember any of the lyrics, but something like that. I don't know.
2020.
Oh, because it was that Christmas. Because didn't they come out in December? I can't hear it on
I
Discord.
just skipped to a spot. Now, because I've used Spotify like once so far this year, they'll be like, your most listened to artist is Vin Diesel.
Leave it that way, baby.
I'm on a family plan, so I'm not paying for it, but like I haven't used Spotify in forever.
But when they go low, we go high.
Here comes Hillary.
Hillary from the top rope is coming on down. Like that probably honestly was a Skywalker sound.
Yeah. I can see that.
They could have just hired us to do the sound effects, though. We would have done it a lot cheaper. Sonic! Tails!
David is so mad right now.
I know David's checking his watch right now, being like, when can I clock out?
This isn't as good as Baldur's Gate 3. He's saying to himself.
So we made 2 jokes about well, not 2 jokes, but like yesterday we recorded some Baldur's Gate stuff, which I don't even know if will air by the time this one comes out.
It's all on David. He needs to want to schedule more recording sessions. We got to bank some up before we release them.
Because you're referencing the last night when that might not have
I'm wearing
happened.
the same shirt from last night too. I put this on right before we recorded. I'm like, I'm not gonna throw this in the bin.
In
I'm
the
using it
bin.
again. David, I'm using it a second time. All right.
Got him. Got his ass.
That is such a good clapback.
Yeah, just like I'm one-upping you despite all your training. Built different.
My rings.
So theoretically, you could go back there and look for him. Like some guy might discover that while skiing, you know. And he's like, "What the fuck is this?"
And it's out in the middle of nowhere, so that would really feel like an expedition discovery, you know.
Guys, I found like 6 of these rings up there. I only took the one, but like, guys, we gotta go back up there. Can't tell nobody about this. Look at Baby Knuckles though.
Yeah,
his bandaged up feet. I guess they all have bandaged feet.
Who goes out on a Tuesday night in this town? Bar's too quiet and the cover band is too loud. Step outside. I'm about to leave when you walk. Right on by and I'll just freeze. All the times you tried to find someone that hit me like you. And I'm not the type who likes to rush in, but I want to. And it keeps going on.
But I want to.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Herner Verzog, please read off those lyrics for us. I loved that Jim Carrey, like, it looks like it was a PNG they slid across the screen. That's how much he held the pose.
Once again, Tails died. They're running out of lives here. They only got maybe 2 or 3 left.
I know. Then it's game over, and then they got to start over.
See, the green screen there doesn't look great, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of like.
Well,
shivering.
the lighting on Jim Carrey is very one source. When like you're outside, everything's white around you. You should all just be he should be kind of uniformly lit everywhere.
Yeah,
you know.
But just like he's like almost vibrating because like it's it just also the depth of field and stuff.
Yeah. Now, question: do you think they actually filmed in Hawaii, or was this like a third world country that they could film cheaper?
I thought they said that in the director's commentary that they did. And then you're like, hey, cool, we get to shoot in Hawaii.
And wear a suit. Hawaii.
I get to be a priest in Hawaii.
I bet that guy's a gun in his Bible.
What are the betting odds on that? What's the over-under? What are the Kalshi betting odds on him having a gun in the Bible?
What are the betting odds that Sonic the Hedgehog's going to interrupt his wedding?
Someone shoot this guy, and then the priest pulls out the gun. Just point blank shoots him. What if he came up and fucking Sonic's dead? Like, what if he because he's like, oh, it's an emergency, and they're like, everyone's like, oh, it's whatever, or like she's mad, and then he comes back like, no, fucking Sonic's dead.
The president has been assassinated.
He's so upset.
Vin Diesel finally released his album. I don't know.
Yo, Vin Diesel just dropped. We have to stop what we're doing. Vin Diesel just dropped. I mean, unironically, that is kind of how TCOD goes at this point, where it's like, until we get anything, it's kind of just out there.
Playlist hasn't been updated in years on this channel. It's almost at the point where, like, should we even bother? I mean, yes, but, like, not in the same manner we've done it before.
Well, I know he's been doing Last Windcharger and obviously Fast 11.
There was supposed to be a second half to that season of Ark, the animated dinosaur show.
Yeah, I think that's not coming out anymore. There must have been a soft canceled. Sonic's dead. Sonic's dead, and Vin Diesel just dropped. I'm very conflicting emotions right now.
If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. Punching him is actually I feel like the craziest thing to do in this scenario. I think it'd be like, hey, Sonic is like I think I would have led with, hey, you remember that blue hedgehog alien you saw? Yeah, he's coming. And maybe I would lie, be like, I need to throw this ring so he doesn't come, and then you know what I mean. Versus, I'm gonna punch him.
Comedic effect. Apparently, this summer we should be seeing part 2. But that's all. But it's like
Did they say this recently?
The can has been. This is on Wikipedia. The can has been kicked down the road so many. Because remember, both parts were supposed to be in 2024, and now it's like
it's been 2 years. Are they really still working on it?
Well, I mean, I'm sure at this point it's been changed into, instead of a multi-season series, it's like a part 1 and a part 2, and that's it. There's only 6 episodes.
I remember like I remember being like, it was cool, but then like.
I don't remember what I said, but in hindsight, I'm like, that was a terrible show. I don't know. Can't say guns because they're all tasers. Because we're in woke 1 and not woke 2 yet.
What type of federal agent? With woke 2, I'm like even extra sus now, you know, skeptical.
Are you sure you're not a Confederate agent?
Well, I mean, you know, you could be like, oh, we're looking for aliens. I'm like, oh, you're looking for the federal agents looking for aliens. Okay. So you told me what department you're in, big guy, you know.
I was right. I win. I'm sorry, but Operation Catfish is such a mean name. That's a great joke. Underappreciated.
Yeah, I don't think like the Sonic nerds.
Yes, JoJo is an agent. That's why you never see her in the 3rd movie. Not your real daughter. Sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say is like we enjoyed this whole sequence, but I remember like some Sonic fans not liking the humans, and unfortunately we lost the battle. But
grow up a little. Sorry, just grow up a little bit. Not everything is He-Man and Steven Universe. Like, grow up a little bit.
He-Man.
The creator of He-Man is like in hospice or something. And it's once again, we're like, how come the original creators of this comic book or cartoon aren't getting money from the people willing to spend billions on a movie? You know?
Well, I keep getting the marketing for the new He-Man movie, and I'm just like, it has Idris Elba in it.
And Jared Leto.
Which is another reason not to go.
Right. I did not see Tron Ares
for say another reason. I like Idris Elba. I mean, more just like, it doesn't look anything that...
No.
I don't know.
But hey, it's another nail in the Gen X coffin. That's one more thing that they have that needs to go. And then we can move on. It's a cute little backpack. It's got a nuclear reactor in here.
I wish it was just a backpack that said Sonic the Hedgehog on it. Like, just like one you'd find at Walmart, you know what I mean? During back to school season, just like, and you can get this backpack too at Walmart for $24.99 this fall. It has
a green folder with math homework in it. That's that.
A little algebra.
Math was definitely green folder for me. I think science was either blue or purple. No, science was purple, English was blue. I was associating math
English
with
was
green.
Red.
Okay.
Red.
She's a great character.
Yellow for me was like history.
Orange. For me, it was orange.
I had all the colors of the rainbow.
Woke 2.
Woke 2, you gotta... They're making us put... They make you put all the different color folders in the binder. They won't let you just have blue. Gotta have all the colors. And they organize it by... They call them subjects. What happened to just calling it math? They call them subjects.
They want all the colors in the rainbow, but goddamn, some boys wear gray, and we have to have a whole war over it.
They said, "Mom, I want the Sonic backpack," and they don't give it to him. They don't give it to him because of Joe Biden. Everyone must get Tails backpacks instead.
Honest to God, like I've said this before about the King Ice stuff years ago. The cool one to get is the Tails one. Because everyone's like, you got to get Knuckles. And then that's not cool. He's not cool because everyone's like, that's the cool one. Tails is one that's like, you're subtly confident in yourself.
I never looked,
and you don't need to show
if they
it
had
off.
a Rouge the Bat one. Because I think
there
at
was
one
multiple
point
waves.
I was like,
There's definitely a Rouge one. There's a Silver the Hedgehog one, Devin. He's like an E tier character. Rouge is a B tier.
okay, if you have the Silver the Hedgehog bling, might as well just leave it off. You know what I mean? Like, you definitely are not getting. Oh, that guy died, by the way. That guy died too. Yep, another death. Dead.
I just Google searched King Ice RO Rouge the Bat. Third choice. Yes, there is one. I guarantee it. I see it. I see the image of it.
Is it good though? Like, is it good design?
I mean, it's her head.
I feel like I
$150.
need her whole I need her wings. You know, I want people to know that she's a bat. I feel a little guilty about it. Send her a gift card is great.
A gift card to the wedding management company that they booked through to get them into Hawaii.
Barracuda. Shout out Heart.
I feel like I was going crazy there. I'm sorry. When they're panning over them, there's constant like glass shattering sounds in the left ear channel.
I did not remember that while watching it.
I think
but
that
most
was just
because
supposed
we're
to
wearing
be implying
headphones, we
that
can hear
she's
it.
coming, but like,
yeah,
what?
Oh, see, they could have done the Jurassic Park thing where the water like ripples. It's like, oh shit.
No, she should have Akira slided. See, that's an overplayed visual, but when you do it in certain instances where it becomes funny because, I don't know.
Because then guess what? You're going to wind up being in the montage that someone updates every year with the latest Akira slides. You know what I mean? Then then Sonic is in it forever. Because Sonic has done it himself. Because Shadow
did it. Up a thing. Sorry, I'm holding my compressor. It looked like I had just raised it.
Or doing objects again. I got a Halloween
I have a Switch 2 thing.
It's the most violence they've shown so far to humans. I do wish it turned into a skeleton. It's just like a science fiction, just death ray, just fucking
War of the Worlds.
And she doesn't realize it. Yeah, just bzzz, and he's just like a skeleton.
Also, he's got some crazy.
I guess the laser gun implied
multiple shots.
Also, Tails has that. You could have just killed Eggman back at that house. You could have just
domed his head exploding like
game
that
over.
Cake.
Being Tails sucks though. I'm dying.
I would love if he's actually bleeding out, because like the ice has stabbed him through the back.
He's like, no, it did actually, and then he rolls over and you can just see a big icicle just like in his back or something.
Or like the cliche when someone falls and they hit their head and they're like, I'm fine, but like they're bleeding out the back of their head, like, no, you're gonna die in 3 seconds,
I like how this scene's in this too. Just like it goes on for like an extra bit longer that's more comedic, but they're like dead serious. And the lighting is like a rom-com or something like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Too. It's so good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like this shot.
David is so mad right now. He wants to see Sonic running around.
Maddie, you son of a gun.
We're not letting you out. We cut before
Just
showing
like,
that.
fuck you, Sonic. This is all your fault. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm finally rid of you. See ya.
And I'll take your last ring too, so we just go home.
You're going to be in a Hawaiian zoo for the rest of your life.
Could you come and see this blue ass hedgehog at the Hawaiian Zoo?
This blue ass hedgehog is such a great way to be like, look at this fuck.
I just think of like, you know, like when you're selling Hawaii, it's like, you know, come see the beaches. Like, no, come see this blue ass hedgehog, this fucking loser.
But then they're like, cage. For the other one, what do? Oh, he's yellow. He's a yellow fox. Yeah, but he's got 2 tails. Cut one of them off. He only needs 1 gimmick. He's yellow.
Oh my god.
Mutilate tails. Kills everyone.
How big is that beam, by the way? Like, is that going to space, I'm assuming? Mr. President, there's been a green laser that just appeared from the ocean.
They've discovered Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1. Underrated level.
Labyrinth Zone.
In Sonic 1. Everyone's least favorite level, but it's my favorite. Besides Green Hill Zone, because it's iconic, but... No, see, they have to have the giant green lasers so that Sonic knows where to go. He's playing an open world game where you set a ping on the map so that it shows like on the
open
horizon.
Zone.
Right.
Open zone. Remember, this is a Sonic Frontiers.
Rumored this year we might get a sequel. Finally. I'm down. It's been 4 years. I'm down.
To the best Sonic game of all time?
100%. I haven't played it since then.
Well, I beat it. What else is there to do?
I platinumed it. I could platinum the PS4 version, but that was a 30 frames per second game. I wanted to do the 60.
By the time you yell, he's like 2 miles away. Stop!
Hey, he's got 2 tails. It doesn't mean he's smart. Neither do you.
No, I read the book. Read all the lore. The Wikipedia page. Is that a razor, though? I think it actually is a razor.
A razor scooter?
I think it is.
It
was kind of reflective, but it looked like a razor scooter. There's this guy I seen on, I think it was TikTok, who like will get a bunch of razor scooters and tie them to ropes to like a tree and then swing them, and then he just purposely let him hit him in the shins.
Why? We live in a society where people will hurt themselves for not even money, just so that people are willing to hit themselves in the shins with razor scooters so that other people know that they exist. That's sad. Have a podcast like the rest of us.
Have a podcast where you watch the Sonic movie like adults, okay? It's because the woke mob cut our budget, so we can't get a police car.
And we can't use real guns.
So much crime. This is why we had Eggman's accomplice just out in the open in our towns.
One quick thing about this movie, kind of highlighting it, showing up close of him crouching down to run, is I love that no matter what, and I mean this legitimately, that they don't try to like realistically dirty up his gloves. You know what I mean? Like they are fuzzy and dry. All like I'm sure they'll be wet here. You know what I mean? But like they're not gonna keep them wet forever. Like they're not trying to make that realistic, and I love it.
Also, are these the tsunamis that are coming from that giant laser that popped out? Is Hawaii just toast? That should have been the other
Probably.
angle at this. Is like we need to get everyone off this island because there's gonna be the biggest tsunami of all time coming our way.
Now, obviously, here the crab.
That's reference to Crab Rave.
Honestly, it looks kind of like them. I watched a crab.
I guess you could edit, do a cut here, do once. A cut here to it.
Sure, yeah, you could. Our doctored
say,
version of the movie.
Crab?
I watched a video of a crab molt. Like it shed its skin, so to speak, and it's fucking weird. It's so creepy.
Well, they're like, spiders basically of the sea. They gotta molt them. I'm looking at the time. It's kind of crazy that there's somehow I remember it going quicker, but somehow it says 40 minutes left in this film somehow.
Well, I'm sure the credits are a decent chunk. Now, I only have 20 minutes left. You're that far behind? No, I'm kidding.
Wow. I like this set too. Like you can, I know you can tell it's a set, but it just looks so much better that it's not all just a green screen.
Right.
Like the emeralds or diamonds there around them, like they're actual crystals that have lights in them or whatever.
Yeah.
Good joke. I like that he's like that. He's that smart. He's counting as it's happening.
Also love his jacket here.
This is his. I like that throughout the movies they did progress to make him more like they didn't just immediately make him. It felt right in a way. Granted,
he has in the end of the third
if we
movie,
only got
Sonic
the first
Adventure
movie,
2. Yeah.
But if we only got that first movie, I think that would have been damn, he never really fully looked like Eggman
because he doesn't even have a
But this
mustache.
payoff has been nice.
Exactly.
But this payoff has been nice. But
exactly.
So they got away with it. Got away with it because it wound up working out. But
yes.
They're going to be here all day.
Which actually makes me wonder what he's going to look like in the fourth movie now that I guess we know he's in it. Right?
Well, I thought I saw a tweet that said maybe someone maybe saw a leak or something saying that he might be a good guy. That might be it. Because I do like our theory that there's a different Eggman. That there might be a different remember how we pitched that if this is a past, present, or alternate universe thing, that maybe Metal Sonic, is its own entity or is being led by an evil Eggman, but maybe there's a good Eggman that comes in or something or sends
our Eggman.
We pitched that.
Yeah. Even in the voiceover in that trailer that he gives, you can read that as sinister, but nothing he says is I'm going to destroy everything. He says you're not ready for the chaos that's about to be unleashed or whatever. That's not necessarily, you know what I mean?
I know hedgehogs hate to see me coming.
I don't understand your joke.
That's what Eggman would say.
Oh.
He'd be like, they hate to see me coming. My name's Shadow. I'm a hedgehog. Been here for 2 months. And I'll pass it to Tails. Hey guys, I'm Tails. I'm a fox. I've been here for 3 months. Thanks for the invite to Eggman. I guess you go next. Hey guys, I'm Eggman.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to you when you started this joke. Are you in an AA meeting?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just riffing. Hey guys, I'm Eggman. I've been here for 1.5 years. Really appreciate that we have some new folks who've been coming back routinely. Sonic, is that your name? You're new here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm Sonic, and I really like running fast. I've been here for 3 seconds, and I already feel bored.
Is it still a DUI if Sonic drinks while running? Because he's going that fast? Is that reckless driving? Reckless sprinting. But we established that they can drink a lot since they're aliens, so I guess maybe they don't get DUIs.
Yeah, again, Tails with his 2 livers, not really getting drunk. He'll pass the breathalyzer, but he won't be able to count backwards or do the alphabet backwards.
Yeah, if that ever happens to me and I have to do the alphabet backwards, I'm fucked because I can't do that.
They're not going to be like, you said W before V, so you fail. Like, no.
Well, I can't, like Z.
Like, it's more about, like,
Y, X.
They can,
like,
you can just tell when someone is not able to really even think that way. You know what I mean? Remember when we edited this to make it look like our logo? It was forever ago.
I don't even remember why we did that. Like, I don't know what the context was for.
It's not nearly as good. I think it was a social post, but it's not nearly as good as the doctoring Idris Elba's knock knock tweet to be.
We deserve. Unironically, I'm not saying like we're the best to ever do it. I mean, whatever. But like that, unironically deserved to be viral.
It's a single
that
glove.
Was fantastic.
It's perfect.
It was fantastic.
It's my profile picture on the Giant Bomb forums. Because I didn't know what to do back then. I just used that.
Like when I remember when we talked about it, like fucking, we like stopped what we were doing because we were
it was in an episode
together that day. Yeah, and we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we deserve to get more than 2 likes on that because that was clever. See, even Eggman's laughing through all this.
Skin tag.
What do you know about Friends?
He honestly is a great Eggman.
He was. I don't know who else would have been it at this point. Like, if you told me we had to recast him for the next movie, I'd be like, I don't know.
Chris Pratt.
No,
is it so funny to just cast Chris Pratt in video game movie adaptations?
I guess maybe for the bit.
Yeah. I don't know.
The Pratt Pack. Shout out to the Pratt Pack.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin's.
No, but honestly, I could have seen if this was like late 2000s, early 2010s adaptation. It would be like Will Ferrell or something like that.
Yeah, could you imagine a Sonic that came out in 2004?
Or if they really wanted Eggman to be like big and fat.
Because then you'd be like Garfield. It'd be like Garfield.
Oh, sure. Or they could go with like a fat guy like Chris Farley before he died. So in like the 90s, I guess.
God, Sonic's such a good guy. Bro, I thought you were drowning, and all of a sudden you can breathe?
He inhaled an air bubble, like in the video game. Did you even play these games?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Fake fan. B for Sonic 3. True fans.
I mean, I remember the bubbles, but I thought Sonic did it here.
He did.
But then he didn't. Because now he's dead. See, they're all at like 1 life left now. Or was it a tactic? Because now I'm going to hang this over your head forever.
I can use
Remember when I saved your life in the bottom of the ocean? See, that's one issue with these movies too, and like I understand make the argument these are like for families, aka kids. But like Sonic has these now in all three of these movies where I realized something that that someone else told me for 5 minutes, and then everything's resolved, and let's get to the final battle. Like it's kind of cliche at this point.
Agreed. Oh my god, I haven't been.
But it was way worse
recording
in Sonic
this
3.
episode. No, I'm kidding.
Like I got you. Fuck. David's not recording his episode right now.
He's probably not. Every other folks at home don't realize we have to remind him several times. No, we don't. We don't need to do that. David's fine. He's an adult. He knows what he's doing. But he's really mad right now.
He's twisted right now. His
twisted tea is what he's drinking because he's so
twisted teas.
uptight.
He'd much rather be watching Twisters and drinking his twisted tea.
Yeah. And playing Twister.
I never did that. I pitched that, but I didn't do it myself, of going to watch Twisters while having a twisted tea. Like for the full experience. Would you do because actually we're gonna get don't we get a tornado in this movie? Am I misremembering that?
Yeah.
So it's related. Back to the movie. Related to the movie. Would you do storm chasing? Like if you could like join on a storm chase? Because I think I would do a storm chase. I've thought about this. Like I go to Oklahoma. I want to go like near the tornado. I want to see that shit in real life.
I would be too scared.
Would you go on a date with this Eggman instead?
No, sure. I guess it's safer.
Would you rather go on a date with this Eggman or go storm chasing with the boys? With
I like
twisted
that's
tees?
your like stupid TikTok man on the street. Would you rather go on a date with this Eggman or would you go on a storm chase?
While drinking twisted teas, yes, we are drunk driving and storm chasing.
Whoa! I didn't realize we were drunk driving to chase the tornado.
I saw on Twitter that someone's making a game where you do run away from a twister. Like you have to like run through the houses and stuff. It looks kind of cool. But it might be a friend slop game.
Remember Pepsi Man? He was running through houses. It was pretty good.
Basically, it'd be that, but with a tornado made of Pepsis.
Oh, David would love if the tornado was Crash Bandicoot doing his spin because he loves Crash Bandicoot so much.
That was still such a random thing when we discovered that. Like, how did we not have heard that ever?
It's like he has this whole inner world
talk about
that he's not willing to share unless you bring something specific up. Like, oh yeah, I served a nom. Like, what? What are you talking about?
Maybe David's an NPC. But like he gets updated. He gets updated, like gets patched to like add more like lore because we exhausted all the character, all of the dialogue tree. So they're like, yeah, I've always liked Crash Bandicoot.
Right now, he's probably saying like, yeah, I used to play with my neighbor when we were at 6. No, you didn't exist before I met you.
Is what he'll say.
I hate you guys.
That's true. We can't prove that. We can't prove, like, we can say it because we remember it, but we also can't prove it to the other that we existed before we met each other.
I mean, I'm real.
I think that too. But I wasn't there before.
Yeah, you're not real.
So I can't.
You weren't there when I was around. You're not real.
Well, we also are all, one brain, but we can't talk about that too much further.
Really sorry. I started to watch the movie and I did not hear that last line you said. Hey, future Ethan, I expect you to pay attention.
We just never acknowledge the Boltzmann.
I like this line. He says, "We took away your funding." He's been dead for how? You were funding what?
His nonprofit.
Who's filing the expense reports if he's not there?
Where's Doge to make sure that Eggman's dead department is why is it still getting funding? Wait, I like how the truck's being taken, but then like none of the other shit there. He's like, I don't need that. I guess he doesn't need the non-military grade shit, I guess. I do like how you're just yelling that. Take me with you. Not the train. Okay, that guy's dead, by the way.
Right.
There was someone had been driving that, and then I didn't see anyone jump out, so they're dead.
Do you drive a train? Do engineers? What's the verb? Drive?
Conduct.
Yeah. Conduct.
But you know what I mean. Conduct, drive, fly.
Well, I know what you. I just was having continuing the dialogue in a different direction.
I'm not an engineer, and honestly, there's no engineer in this room right now.
No one good.
The only engineer I care about is Tails.
He's got two kidneys in this. I don't know. Whatever the stupid joke I said.
2 kidneys, 2 brains.
Yep.
I'm not mixed up. I'm not flustered. I'm not crashing out. I'm not unhinged. See, we could be chasing the storm right now while drinking some Twisted Teas. Like, this could be...
So stupid. 2 dead in Montana. Blood report showed that they were fucking wasted.
That headline is kind of worth it. Rumors say they were chasing twisters while drinking Twisted Teas.
Several empty buzz balls were in the trunk.
Several empty buzz balls. The blue ones. To be specific.
They have baseball branded ones now for the Dodgers, I think.
9 buzz balls, 9 innings, you know?
I can do that with my leg, too.
Yeah, I wonder if I could do that. So he's like playing the air guitar, but on his leg.
Yeah, but he had his leg so erect, no point, and no pun intended. Like his knee was unbent.
Yeah, my leg's not in the mood right now.
Yeah. Well, you're not trying to world dominate, so.
There you go. David, I need you to try it.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
We're being so mean to David. He already left.
Future
Ethan and future Devin, I want you to have 5 minutes of silence and then somber apologies to David. Right now. We'll let them handle it. Meanwhile, that guy...
Well, because when we first did the other one, did we plan on having David join? No. I don't remember if we did.
Well...
So now that we know that, that's why we're able to dish it out, because we know eventually he's going to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he could see it as soon as this episode airs to prepare himself, but that's cheating.
And we know David cheats a lot.
Just like... This whole episode, David's going to have to defend himself. Sorry, not this episode, the future one. He's going to have to defend himself. Sonic's dead. God, they're all losing their lives. I don't know how they're still in this.
Yeah.
Deceiver! I liked this too, even though the arm wouldn't go that far or whatever.
If they showed the hand
funny.
Detaching and being autonomous, then absolutely. But
oh my god, callback!
So thirsty.
Now that's an actual callback. Only just for me and you. See, that was the cockpit view, the same one that they're going to do in the new Spider-Man movie, where the camera's somehow in his mask.
Oh, what?
In the trailer, there's a shot where it's like the camera's in his mask, so you see his face looking out the mask.
I only saw it
everyone's
like
like,
once
"How does
on my
that-"
phone. I guess I missed that.
Like, how does that work? I hate unions. Fuck, we're screwed. Let's just give up. Screw these humans. Let's just go to the mushroom planet. Let's just go to Hooters. Get out of here.
Let's go to the strip club next to the military base because they know all the secrets.
Just fuck it. Let's get some Twisted Teas. Let's get in that
chase
truck
that
and
tornado.
go chase some Twister. The vibes here are so bad. Let's just get out of here.
The vibes here are so bad. Let's get drunk and chase a tornado in a car.
Groin.
Edit that so that you don't show them jump away. So there's just explosion. That's that.
I'm saying there's so many good cuts you could do. It's just like here's all the death here's a death montage in Sonic 2. It's just like just them blowing up, and it's the same explosion effect every time. That's a YouTube poop right there, or whatever. Yeah, well, he said.
I would love if, like, hey, you allow one, like, really good swear. Because he said it's crap earlier. But I want to be like,
yeah,
hey there, dipshit. Come and get me. I want something like that that's just, like, so uncalled for the age group that this movie has been going
hey,
for.
shitbag.
Like, they're not willing to show real guns, but they're willing to call
Right.
someone that, yeah. Tom, what the heck happened here?
Wait, why can't he come with? Like, it's my car.
He'd be putting himself at danger.
Um,
In danger.
I'm gonna go get my kid. What kid?
I have to go pick up my kid from soccer camp.
Oh, the blue hedgehog. My bad. The blue hedgehog. A big robot wife. A BRW. Oh, man.
Cut to credits.
Yeah, once again, exploded.
What are they grabbing?
I don't know. I never really thought about it until you just pointed it. They are just like on a hard server, just like straight up climbing it. Like they can all go fast. Just have them like run up him. I don't know. They're just like, no, they're climbing.
One of them can fly.
Right, like just hover up there. I'm a god. I'm a him. Well, listening to this headphones, they actually did put it in surround, like. Right there, I never liked that CG there. So that wasn't him. Which means I kind of outsmarted you.
Bad line.
This is how I rock and I roll.
A rock came flying out of your back when I punched you. What the hell? Oh no, the old folks' home.
Also, no. They're dead again. Why'd that look that looked rough there. I swear, now that we're watching this again, like some of the visual effects do not hold up as much, unfortunately.
And this is modern movie making, buddy. We spent $12 million on Jim Carrey. We can't afford to have good lighting in our CG shots.
I meant more just like Knuckles and Tails, like they were just like their color was just so bright and with the gray, which didn't look great, but it's all good. It's all good because all this looks good.
So nitpicky. Man,
I know.
This movie is an S rank, and what are you trying to bring it down to the low depths of Sonic 3? Which is a B for the record. Just a fine score. God, I can just imagine someone like putting a side by side between the Dead or Alive movie and Sonic 3 and someone being like, and they think that these are both equally good. Really?
Someone
Sonic
should
3
do that. I that's a compliment in my head. I'm like, if someone went all the way to do that, we won, you know? Dead again.
Dead. Just don't have the truck
Dead
there.
again.
Just don't show the truck.
Yeah, now I want a super cut. I want a super cut of this entire movie where anytime someone should die, it just explodes every time.
But here's what you do. Like, yes, you make a supercut like that, but each individual one, you just post that moment up to Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And with the cut to credits.
we have at least like 15 or 20, I would say, somewhere in that range.
Just cut there. There's perfect timing as well.
Again, another one.
And surrounded by fire.
And we die together. Sorry, bud. He scratches his head as the fire encroaches on him.
You were small enough and sturdy enough for us to throw you away from this, but no, you're dying with us.
I mean, you don't have to even edit that one. That just have it end there.
I guess you would edit out the Chaos Emeralds so that there's no like.
He's like, sorry. All right, we're sticking. Sorry, it's GG. We're just gonna eat this. So sorry, bud. See you in the afterlife. Oh yeah.
I remember it was this point in the theater where like kids were going ape shit, and adults were going ape shit. Like, holy shit!
I heard an old lady gasp.
And then she died. That's how intense it was.
By the way, we like this movie.
Yeah, it killed people, but we like this movie.
Dead. What did that like? What if Eggman's like, ha, I distracted you, so I killed your family? He may have got me, but I got them.
That's a reference to 2016 Charlottesville. Kill him! Kill that bitch!
Fucking kill that guy. Spill his guts. Fucking do it.
Tear him limb from limb.
Give us his head. Wait, don't do it yet. I need to put this on Instagram Live. So Sonic is okay with killing Eggman here.
Yeah. And that's a great way to like
hero.
Have him go out where like, hey, we could bring him back, which is what they did, but you know.
That's where I'm like, if it's gonna be the same Eggman as the other movie, it will feel like that whole ending of the third movie feels less impactful if you keep bringing them back and like let them die.
Yeah. I like the lens flares that they've been doing for this. So J.J. Abrams just having editing in lens flares.
And they say all this, they show all this to be like, oh, he actually can't control it, and they just refuse to use it until against Shadow. And the reasoning was like, oh, we're not supposed to use it, and it's just like, I don't know. He seems he's in control of it.
Right.
Here's my emeralds.
The shot of Tails going, like I would love if, like, yeah, blind now. Like it's the Ark of the Covenant.
Fuck. Just. Oh yeah, you do the in Indiana Jones where that one Nazi's face melts just on it.
Right. Yeah, you do have Tails do that. You cut to then, because I think they're even facing the same direction. The Nazis melting.
I gotta go to like college and learn how to drive a car.
And get on a podcast and watch these two idiots talk about this movie. And they keep making jokes about me. I don't know why. Ethan keeps saying I'm so bad. I'm not even mad. And now it's time for my stupid-ass TV show on Paramount Plus.
Which you can get for the first 30 days free with my discount code, Big Knuckles.
Big Knuckles. Which just makes it like, oh, like someone's like, they just kind of remember that, and they type in just, Knuckles, and like it doesn't work. Like, oh, I guess the code's gone. No, it's Big Knuckles.
Capital B-I-G.
It's case sensitive. All right, Devin, ready?
How do you know these tales?
3, 2, 1.
I'm behind, so I have to like preemptively.
Oh, I was waiting for them to do that, but they don't.
It's a beautiful day for baseball.
The microphone's not connected to anything.
Bluetooth. And Shohei Ohtani. Oh.
And Dipshit McGee.
My name is Big Knuckles.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't really care for this Knuckles interpretation because they're making him so dumb, but he's able to rationalize combat, and you know what I mean? Like feats of strength. That's what this is.
Fun. What is that? I never heard of that word. Actually, how am I speaking English right now?
What is language? Why is there something instead of nothing?
Are you pitching or that's a balk? That's a balk.
You cut there too. Goes straight through his forehead.
Yeah, straight through him. Or you let it like okay, they dodge it and it goes through the sign, but then it goes to like
keeps going.
Cut to a different movie where like the world ends or something like that. Just like it's like a nuclear explosion somewhere. But I'm lactose intolerant. Fun for who? The toilet?
Reference to me saying that you had a tummy ache from eating ice cream before this episode. So
see, full circle. Full circle.
I mention this all the time, but like that dog is not the same dog in all of these movies. No way it lived that long.
It'd be cool if it was though.
Let's get in the Chevy Silverado.
It'd be cool. The Chevy Silver. Let's get in the Chevy.
He can take 3 routes.
Can't even say it.
Oh, Sonic guys.
And did you know you could get it right now with no down payment? The first, and you get no,
Did you see
no
that,
down payment. I can't even do the fucking gag.
See that video of that TikTok or whatever of the woman with her elevated big ass truck running over a Lambo in a parking lot, and he's like alive.
They couldn't see it.
He's like, oh my god, yeah. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't understand people that need to have like big vehicles like that. Unlike me, who needs a big vehicle because I do things. I know every single I will say this, every single Sonic movie has better credits representing the retro game idea than the previous.
So they should have made like a quick like one level, couple levels or whatever of the credits somehow into like an actual game just to like market the movie.
Oh.
Make it a web browser or something.
Yeah, but kids don't go on web browser. They use app. Which is like also why app? I was going to say, which is also why making sure that your URL is owned isn't necessary. Kids don't type things in. They download app. And
you guys can listen to the S-Rank anywhere you go with srank.app. That's right. That exists. Go look it up right now.
I remember looking up like how much would it cost to buy.
It's because it's not there yet.
Sure. No, I was gonna say I did look up at one point like how much to buy srank.com, and it was a lot of money. Not worth to spend, but it was a lot of money.
It's my heaven, baby. And it'll be something like you, or whatever the lyrics are.
I looked over just because I had the lyrics, and now I realized that no, I changed that tab to be Rouge the Bat King Ice necklace.
Oh my god, what's this? I never seen this. We always left the theater. Could you imagine we did a review and we never saw the end credits for some reason?
Now this is also when someone lost their shit in the theater for me.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, Agent Stone. I was more hyped for that. Called the Shadow Project.
Which has people, whatever. People.
Also, this setup is different, but like, who cares?
Well, yeah, it's one of those whatever.
It's funny that they.
Oh my also, like God. Ancient, but like when we cut to the movie itself, like there are people working there, so. Because again, like
ancient.
In Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow is literally abandoned in a thing in a factory or whatever, a lab that's like lost. So like it works out. Shout out to Ice Cream Child, Parker Raoul LaFerriere.
Oh wait, yeah, I wanted to see if it had the jacked dudes. Oh, did I miss it? Randall's brother, Bridesmaids, Rachel's father, Gun Soldier, Gun Agent,
Mean Bean Trucker.
We must have missed it. Damn. I'm gonna shout those guys out.
Yeah.
Like I said, they got swole and they showed up.
They did. Kenny G did the editing. Wow. I didn't know he was more talented in other ways.
Shout out to Mitch Bax.
Sure. Ian Ferguson. This was Sonic 2.
Susan Lambie.
This was a good movie. I enjoyed this movie. Went by quick.
It was.
First movie also goes by quick. So does the third, really, if being honest. But this movie's good. This movie's really good.
This movie has better pacing, better set pieces, but like our only critique I remember us having was that like they still wind up having it back at Green Hills, and that was like kind of one of our bigger things. We wanted them to expand the scope a little bit more. But now with like knowing what Sonic 3 was, in a way I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with like where this movie takes place and whatnot.
Sure.
Just because we wind up getting like we get London in Sonic 3, but then it just starts to go like all over the place after that. With
Sure.
space and then the moon, but
Yeah,
not the moon.
Tokyo.
And,
Yeah.
like the pacing's just overall, like this movie just felt like a movie. Like just had, the beginning, a middle, and an end. Like traditionally, like we liked the comic relief. I think the comedy's a lot better in this movie than compared to Sonic 3. Sonic 3, I think they cut down on the jokes or made the jokes too much for just kids. When there's, except for like a couple lines here and there, but this one felt
he does look like a Pokemon. It's like that type of jokes.
Yeah. When this one at least had like a whole like other plot with like the wedding, and like we get a whole like 10 minutes of just them going and fighting these gun soldiers and like saving Sonic. Like Sonic takes a backseat literally because he's in a cage, and the humans do stuff. And yes, we get a little bit of that in Sonic 3, but just like the pacing is different. I don't know. It's hard to describe without like really like if you watch them kind of back to back, I guess. But yeah, I stand by this movie still being an S for me, just because it's a fun video game movie. Even when we riff against it, it's because we're having fun with it. Like,
right. Absolutely. The fact that we barely talked about the movie while we're making fun of David,
I think we
did sign because
comment more on the movie than the first one. First time we ever did this, I think.
I don't remember. Watched it every year, but I still don't remember what we said.
Well, folks can let us know if this was a fantastic watch along.
Yeah.
Or not.
And honestly give us feedback, and we'll take it into consideration. But
we really can't, because this is the one time we're doing watch along for this movie in this way, because next time we'll be watching us.
Yeah, I kind of want to do more watch along stuff on the channel. So pick some key video game movies and just do an episode like that. I think it would be fun. Just like just this part. You know what I mean? With the three of us. Not the reoccurring thing. Just, maybe sometime in the future.
Shout out Audrey Pasco. Babu P.
Shout out to Ashwani Kumar. And Dipti
forgot about Dilip
Bihara.
Patel.
And Havar Grignesh.
We did this in the other ones too, and like not on purpose, but like one of us or all of us would start just reading off names in the other one. I realized
it's a sign of being tired and done with the episode. I don't remember. Do we just let this completely play through, or do we just be
I think so. We go to the buzzer. We go to the buzzer.
Okay.
We don't.
You hear that, future dude?
I mean, David.
Don't complain.
I know David. Yeah, David likes to complain. Last time he's like, "Oh, there's gonna be 7 hours," and we did a good job last time. We're getting better at this.
Exactly.
And we can guess what? We could actually end this right at the buzzer, like with the movie, because we can watch it happen. And we can say we can give David. We can tell David right now, "Hey, David, it's gonna end right at the buzzer." Yeah. There is no 10-minute discussion afterwards.
Right.
But you're gonna have to now fill in that 10 minutes though.
Yeah, there's 3 minutes and 10 seconds left as of right now. On my view, which is what's happening. And yeah, it's what a great film, what a great experience. I can't wait to do this with all of the other Sonic the Hedgehog films. God,
in a way, maybe we need them to not make any more, because like I said, when we get to Sonic,
I think it's
10,
fun. I think it's funny. I think the bit is funny.
Be
Here's what we do need to consider
every month:
a one-off pass of the Knuckles show, because we really don't have any plans on ever like rewatching it. But if we were to, do we do it as a watch along, like episode 1? Because there's like 6 episodes, so you do them as 6 little things, but like no plans to revisit. And it's like David's also there, I
don't know. I mean, the other idea I've had is if you do actually want to end this one day, is you put all of them, whatever number we get, let's say we get to 10 on all of them, and we put it all into one audio file, and then we do one last...
All at once? However many movies are playing at once? Jeez.
And you can throw the Knuckles show in there.
2 minutes.
But sped up to fit whatever time frame. So if it's 10 hours, you squeeze it down to 2 hours.
Right. I still have that premiere document of trying to do that with Fast and Furious movies, Like they're all like
That's
15
right.
minutes truncated, or whatever, to like trying to.
We
'Cause
could do that
there's-
with the Knuckles show that way. We just get it down to an hour.
Mm. Mm.
You
But
know what
then
I mean?
how
Just
would
speed it up so
but
that
the
we
audience wouldn't be able to watch it? So
Is anyone? People tell me if I'm wrong. Are you actually watching with the movie? Are you watching this for the love of the game? You're watching this because you just want to see what this is. You tell me.
yeah,
Are you with the boys right now? Having some twisted teas in the fucking
Chasing
truck,
that tornado,
driving, chasing that twister while you have this on in the background. You let me know.
you know what? They are, because flashback, that AA meeting is actually happening in real life, and they're listening to this while they're
Yes.
at the meeting.
Hey, my name's Sonic. Last time I had a drink was me and the boys, as you know, got in that really bad accident with the twisted teas and the
There was a song
balls.
from Ant-Man and the Wasp in this? What?
Which
I was just reading all of the songs are going. There was
COVID
this-
compliance team. What is this woke shit?
Oh, yeah.
See, filmed in Hawaii. Yeah, we're good. Tax credit. All right, do we have? Well, we have like 20 seconds. Look, send us home. Send us home quick. We gotta get to the buzzer.
Thank you guys for watching this beautiful episode of the Sonic Movie Show, everywhere that you could find podcasts. You know, Devin and I can't wait to see you next year for a follow-up on this one. And hey, you're
Yes,
going to hit the like,
yes.
and you're going to hit subscribe, and yeah.
This
We'll
film
see you
supported over
next time.
7,000 jobs.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now it's done.